What is going on, y'all? It's Country K back here. Okay, let me fix my camera real quick. There we are. Way better. Alright, so here's the dealio. Right now it is 10:36 in the morning. I woke up at 8. Actually, I woke up at 7:30, but still. Me and James are hanging out. Should be hanging out. Depends on what happens. Around 12 today. Might do a video. I don't know yet. But today we're dipping on that Copenhagen wintergreen. You know me. I'm Copenhagen. You know, the last video I did, I was like, what dip should beginners like do, try? And I went through the whole long cut and then like switched to a finer long cut, you know, all that stuff. But I never really talked about fine cut. That's because the only reason I don't talk about fine cut that much, you know, so is because I'm one of those people, I don't really like fine cut that much. Like, I don't know if it's just because like it like gets all over your mouth when you put it in, or if it's like you don't get, especially with Copenhagen snuff, you don't really get that big of a pinch when you do it unless you do it like the outlaw way, you know what I'm saying? Like when you like pinch it and then you like push it up against it and then you like bring it out. It's like a full pinch. I've done that before. I couldn't really do it. So, you know. But today, I'm actually carrying on with my last one. And I'm going to show y'all how to pack your can, alright? Now, when you dip, there are two, maybe three if you count Chris Dip's one. But I mean, there are two types of packs. There's front pack and there's side pack. Front pack is when you hit the top of the lid. Side pack, you know, is obviously side of the can. But I'm going to show you how to do both, okay? If you can do, like, start with this, alright? See that? Just start like that. And just do that, you know? Until you can actually do that. Hear the sound? Then just grab a can, try it until you get that, you know, Now, the key to this, I've had friends that had never dipped before in their life, but they can still do this, but they can't pack a can. So, I mean, either way you go, I mean, it's simple. All you gotta do is relax your pointer finger. Just let it hang. And then just let it do its work. You know? That's what I've been trying to tell some of my friends. But I mean, even when you have a can, you still gotta relax your finger. Okay? So, just let it hang. You know, just. And then side pack's the same thing. But I mean, with me, I usually, you know, even if you don't pack it, the only reason it's actually packing itself together is because when you pack a can, you're bringing it down, then you're stopping it at a certain point, so the dip goes to one side. That's all it is. You don't even have to pack it. You can just do this. And it still packs. See? It still packs. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. I mean, that's all a pack is. You're just packing all the dip to one side. So, even if you don't know how to pack a can, you can still just do that and it still be packed. So, I mean, if you can't pack it, just do that, you know, until you get the hang of it. That's all you need to do. Or you can do what my dad does, like not even pack it at all, and just like grab a pinch, put the lid back on. But I mean, it's not gonna be as neat in your lip as it would be if you actually packed it. Either that or actually packing it, you know. So yeah. Let's see. What else can we talk about with this? Anybody out there chew? Like chaw, you know? I mean, we could do a tutorial on chew, but it wouldn't be as fun because there's only like, just open the bag, put some in, grab it, you know, put it in. Do y'all do left cheek or do y'all do right cheek? I usually do left gum for my dip, and then I do right cheek for my chaw. So, and when I'm actually like grabbing it, I do 3 fingers instead of 2. I mean, I'm used to dip, so sometimes I'll like do that, you know. But like, if I actually like remember that I'm doing chaw, if that makes sense, I'll do 3 fingers, like pick up a big ass baseball, you know, just like put it in. Oh, by the way, y'all, I got a Nintendo 64. Do y'all know how much my childhood was spent on that damn console? Like, so, when we moved here, it was like 10 years ago, I still had it, right? So, before I got my Xbox, I was playing that. But I mean, when I get my Xbox, my dad took it down to the basement and like put it behind the staircase. So he went down there. He was looking through stuff because, you know, Halloween and stuff. He was trying to get all the ornaments and stuff, like the decorations. And he ran past it. He brought it up here to me. He was like, "Hey, do you still want this?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I still want it." So, I mean, I got like maybe 15, 16, maybe even 20 games right there. And the console and what is it? The controllers, they work great. It's really it's a little dusty, so sometimes you still have to blow into the console like we did back in the day. But I mean, at the same time, it still works. Still get the games on my TV. So as long as that happens, I'm chill. You know. I mean, some of the people nowadays, like the little kids and stuff, like young teens, like 11, 12, maybe even 13, they don't even know like how to do this shit. So I'm gonna show y'all something real quick, okay? This Nintendo 64. Yeah, I haven't plugged everything up to it yet because I just got back into my room like 2 days ago. So it was in the living room for like a week, and then my dad decided, you know what? I'm tired of unplugging it, putting the DVD player, plugging up the DVD player. So he just decided, hey, you still want it? You can bring it to your room. So here it is. But I mean, this right here, that's where you put your games. I'm pretty sure most of y'all already know that, but like the little kids nowadays, man, they're like all of them got iPhones and shit. I don't really get that shit. I didn't get my first phone till I was 13. Now, my little cousin's 9, 10. He's already got a phone. He's had one for like 3 or 4 years. I was like, damn. So, even if some of y'all don't even know what this is or how to play it, you know, the controller is really weird. But I mean, it's a console, you know, it's one of the classics. So, I love this thing to death, man. Like, I've had this shit since I was 5, 6 years old. This was my first console. Then I moved to a GameCube. Still had this, as maybe y'all already knew that, because I still had it when I got my Xbox. So I had a GameCube after this, and then I moved to a PS2, and then after the PS2 I had a Wii for about 2-3 years. Got an Xbox, and now I'm getting a PS4. I might actually plug this up, see if it still works here in a little bit. And yeah, you know, just I'm just glad to still have this thing. This thing has meant the world to me for about 10, 15 years. Huh. They actually have what is it? It's like a drive or something. Connector or something. That's like plugged into the back of this thing to make it work on like newer TVs. But apparently I didn't need one, because I got these two right here, these two things right there. So, and I just plugged it into the side of my TV and it still works. Surprised. I was really surprised. Man. And the fun thing about having one of these, you never knew. Yeah, you never actually knew when a game was actually going to work. So you had to blow into it. And then if it still didn't work, you had to blow into the game. I mean, everything is just wild nowadays. Still got that jumper pack. Same one I had when I bought it. But I mean, yeah, y'all get the gist of it. Love this thing. I believe that is going to be all for this video. I might post one later when I get with James. So, yeah. Y'all just, you know, relax, you know. If you like the video, you know, all that happy horse shit. By the way, I got 15 subs now. I'm either thinking about doing a dip I've never done before, a chew video, or, you know, just regular old video, celebration video, you know. Let me know which one y'all want, by the way, because I'm actually like really torn between the new dips that I haven't tried or a chew video. Maybe I'll just save it until Copenhagen Black comes out and I'll just do a video on that, because I haven't done that shit in like 2-3 years. I didn't even do it last year because because it was discontinued. The last time I had it, I got caught with it at school. So that'll be it for the day, okay? So just remember, I'm Country K. Always remember to take a dip in your lip and some chaw in your jaw. I'll see y'all next time.